Hello, Claire here from Pilates and Wellness. I'm just going to show you some footwork that I've been doing in class today. So you don't need to see my face, you just need to see my feet. So in class this week, we went from hip distance apart with our feet here, and then we took one foot in front, heel sort of in line with the big toe, but I'm hip distance apart. So I'm just holding up my trousers so you can see my ankles a little bit better. So we sway from front to back. You can do this at home whilst you're filling up your car with petrol. Little sway. So as you're shifting the weight into the front foot, toes and heels stay down, but you can engage into the buttock and the abdominals and draw upon the pelvic floor. So this is my weight in my front foot, which is my left. I'm connecting into the buttock, the abs, and drawing upon the pelvic floor. When I set back my weight into the right, I've got my right buttock fired up a bit more. Then we go into the front foot, we lift the back heel, push through the ball of the foot as much as you can, place that back, shift the weight into the back foot. When you're ready, lift the toes up at the front. See how I try to lift my toes up and lay them flat. So just a nice little bit of a foot sequence. You might pause before you sway and lift. See how the foot is flat there, but try lift the toes up like so. Spread those toes up. Then we built it up. I'm actually going to change sides, but you can stay on the same side or swap when you need to. Then I'm on the front foot, lift the back heel, press down, and then we can lift that up. We brought heel towards the bottom. Look how that top leg, first leg, is really having to work, and down. And we settled back, we lift the toes, and then there's the option to lift the heel. Yeah, put that back down, roll through the foot. When you feel ready, you lift the heel. If you feel ready, you lift the foot. Great for balance, stability work, get the feet moving, bit of coordination. It ticks a lot of boxes. So work those feet and ankles. Tell me how you get on.